Good morning, students. Differentiation is going on, right? So, differentiation means what? Partition, you know that? Okay. And now we have to see some more example and let's learn the concept of partial differentiation. And then we will start the concept of unit circle. But let's finish this partial differentiation as well as the remaining example. I think example number 2.10 remaining, right? So let's finish this. Partial differentiation means what? Say physical quantity, anything. Electric potential is represented by what? V. And if this example is taken, then V is in the form of x, y and z. Here, what is our topic? Partial differentiation. Partiality का ये मतलब कि अमुक में छोड़ देवा, अमुक में रखो. Simple ना partiality का तो ना वालों. Meaning what? अर्धे में छोड़ देवा, अर्धे में रखो. So here same thing applied. Partial differentiation. Say physical quantity, electric potential represented by V is in all three directions, x, y and z. Then the change in electric potential, change in what? Electric potential, right? Then partial differentiation of V only x. So what is y and z? Here taking y and z constant. Considering that y and z constant, you can say that. So what will be the answer? That is known as the del. Del. This is full differentiation. This is full differentiation. Meaning what? Potential is in the form of x or in only x direction, and we are differentiate with respect to x. But here potential in three dimensions, x, y and z, and we are taking only x, only y, only z. You can consider this is partial differentiation. मतलब physical quantity electric potential is in how many direction? X, y and z. But what we are considering, del v by del x, del v by del y, del v by del z. Okay. So this is known as a partial differentiation. We are differentiating potential with respect to x only. Y is constant. Z करो तो x में y constant value, y करो तो x में z constant value, right? So this is your partial differentiation. અહીંયા શું ડિફરન્સ છે? પોટેન્શિયલ છે એક જ ડિરેક્શનમાં આપ્યું છે અને એક જ ડિરેક્શનમાં આપણે મૂવ કરીએ છીએ. So here potential is in 3D. एग्जांपल सॉल्व કરીને બતાવી દઉં સપોઝ કે અહીંયા બતાવી દીધું છે 2x square plus 3y plus z. At point P we have to find this. So this is x, y, z. This is your potential. It consists x, y and z. मतलब इन त्रणेय डायरेक्शन में है potential फैलाएલું, right? Now say del v by del x equals to what? Sir, first del by del x. What is potential? Potential is let us clear that. Let me remove this. Same rule you have to apply for differentiation. Apply it separately. Sorry. X. Okay. Now 2 is a constant outside the differentiation del by del x of x square. So 2 as it is x square. What is the differentiation of x raised to n? N into x raised to n minus 1. So what is n? 2. X raised to 2 minus 1 over 1. So what answer? 2 to the 4x. Now what is value of x? It is 2. So put it here. Answer is 8. Not here we are not considering the actual potential. We are just taking the example. Okay, here minus sign will be there. But your aim is to learn the differentiation, nothing else. Keep in mind. First write it, then I will explain one more time. Chain rule we have completed, okay na? Will I not come? Complete. This equals to 0, minus 0 plus 0. Why? Because x with respect to x, y will never change. X, y and z with respect to x, y will not change. Whatever the x, y never change with respect to x. Similarly, z will never change with respect to x. Whatever the x, z will remain z. Okay, so keep in mind. Here potential in how many dimension? 3 dimension, x, y, z. So it consists x, y and z. Now partial differentiation meaning what? If v is in 3 dimension but partial differentiation matlab with respect to only x, y and z ignore. This is partial differentiation. Then you will get some answer. Again, sir, if I want to say this This is partial differentiation of potential with respect to y. What? This is what? Partial differentiation of potential with respect to y. Now put the value. Okay. Separately apply the differentiation. Now I will give you 1 minute to solve this. Let takes 1 minute and solve it fast. With x will never change with respect to y. It is constant, so answer is 0. Yes, minus 3 outside plus z will never change with respect to y, answer is 0. Minus 3 y to the power 1 into y to the power 0 मतलब 1. So answer is only minus 3. Done? Simple. 1 minute calculation, right? Now, homework question is there. Del by del z. Answer is 1. Okay, very good. So this is partial differentiation. Differentiate with respect to only one direction, x, y or z, any one. When any physical quantity is given in all three directions, consider only one, that is partial. बेने छोड़े के मतलब ही partial है. अलग अलग काम करो. अब 3 partial differentiation के लिए. Now let's take an example 2.10. Series register we have completed, right? Now parallel combination is there. Parallel is that series equals to what? R1 plus R2 is a series combination. Parallel parallel is what? 1 upon r1 equals to, sorry, 1 upon r equivalent equals to 1 by r1 plus 1 by r2. Now what is your question? R1 equals to what? 100 plus or minus 3. What is R2? 200 plus or minus 4. What is mean? It may be 103, it may be 97, it may be 204, it may be 196, depending on the situation. Now what is that? First, calculate the parallel, calculate the answer. First, calculate the answer. Now, parallel combination equivalent resistance is given by what? 1 upon R equals to R2 plus R1 divided by R1 into R2. Inverse it. R equivalent equals to inverse that. R1. What is R1? 100 plus, sorry, into 200 divided by 100 plus 200, मतलब 300. What will you get? 200 by 3 ohm is the answer. Okay, and it is approximately 12. Okay, so first complete that, then we will discuss the error part. Okay, in doubt up to this point. Now next is differentiation, chain rule we have to apply. What we have to find? Equivalent resistance, series parallel connection, and absolute error in parallel combination. Absolute error in parallel combination. So this is parallel combination. We can write it in like that. Because you know that 1 upon x equals to what? X to the power minus 1. Okay, so similarly 1 upon r equivalent equals to r equivalent raised to minus 1. 1 upon r1 equals to r1 raised to minus 1 plus r2 minus 1 means 1 upon r2, right? give you 2 minutes to differentiate it with respect to resistance obviously, but by applying chain rule. Solve it. 2 minutes for you. Apply this. D by dx x raised to n equals to n into x raised to n minus 1. So what is power? N equals to minus 1. Minus 1 will multiply here. N minus 1. N is itself minus 1 and one more minus 1. Okay? Now still R equivalent will remain. Then what is बराबर सर दोस्तों apply here for this minus 1 multiply then minus 1 here power minus 2 minus fill the brackets. Okay, you have to fill the complete brackets fast. Correct or not? Is it correct or not? Yes, it is correct. Now solve it fast. Minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. Take common and cut it. So what will remain? Delta R upon R equivalent minus 2 divided by plus 2. Minus 2 power na divided by plus 2 power equal to delta R1. What is power? Minus 2. In denominator power will be plus 2 plus R to the power minus 2, R to the power plus 2. Okay. Now what we have to find? Absolute error in parallel combination. Delta R. You know delta R1 what? R1 equals to 100 and delta R equals to 3. R2 equals to 200. Sorry, delta R2 equals to 4 and R2 equals to 400. And this is R equivalent. કેટલો આન્સર તો 66 point something એવું હતું ને. R equivalent કેટલું હતું? So what you can see, delta R1 equals to what? Delta R1 equals to 3 divided by R1 square मतलब 100 square into multiply में जो से बेस है 66.7 plus delta R2 4 divided by 200 into 200 into this R equivalent square मतलब again 66.7 whole square. This will become your answer. You have to solve it. Try to solve this fast. Should I repeat it? Yes, let me repeat. What you have to find? First parallel. With the help of this, we have find the parallel combination of resistor. Answer is this. Now, for absolute error in parallel combination is given by what? 1 upon R equivalent equals to R equivalent into minus raised to minus 1 equals to R1 raised to minus 1 inverse ले जाना plus R2 raised to minus 1. Okay. Now, as per this equation, n equals to what? Minus 1. So minus 1 multiply R equivalent raised to minus 1 मतलब minus 2 અને આમાં જે એરર આવશે એ કેટલી હશે? delta R minus 1 multiply R1 into minus 2 into delta R1 error in that plus again minus 1 R2 minus 1 मतलब minus 2 error in R2 is delta R2 minus common and cancel delta R divided by minus 2 so plus 2 delta R1 divided by R1 to the power 2 plus delta R2 divided by R to the power plus 2. Okay, R square is there, right? Now this is here, so we have multiplied it here. I think it is. I multiplied it with some. And the value is 66.7 and square. Now delta R, this is R plus delta R. R1 plus delta R1, R2 plus delta R2. Substitute the value, get the answer. Okay. આટલું સમજવા માટે આપણે બે લેક્ચર એક્સ્ટ્રા લેવા પડશે. Differentiation and partial differentiation are very important. Okay. So first complete this, then we will finish the lecture. Right? First complete this. What is the answer? Match with the textbook. Yes, answer is 1.8 ohm. The answer is 1.8 ohm. That is your answer. Right now, as per your textbook. Now, let me write the final answer. Similarly, this. What is final answer? R parallel equivalent equals to 66.7 plus or minus 1.8 ohm is the answer. In examination, data may be different. In examination, data may be different. Okay. Here, 100 plus or minus 3 instead of that. Take this equals to 50 plus or minus 2, R2 equals to 10 plus or minus 3. Repeat the same example for homework. Okay, repeat the same example. This is your homework question. In next lecture we will meet and we will see some concept, basic mathematics, right? So it's time to say goodbye.